All right, friends, today we're going to talk about matting our artwork. So you're going to be getting back all of your artwork that we've done all year long, and then you're going to be picking which artwork you want to choose to have on display for Fine Arts Night. So once you find the piece that you want to use for Fine Arts Night, then we are going to find a piece of matting paper. You want to pick a color that goes with your artwork. So you may have several different options to choose from. Which color you may want to use for your background, your matting paper. Once you have your matting paper chosen, then we need to attach your artwork to the matte paper. You're going to do that with a glue stick. It's really important when you're working with your glue sticks to make sure that when you're done, you completely close it and hide it back inside. If you leave the glue stick out like this and then put the cap back on, a lot of times they will get stuck and it ruins the glue stick. So I'm going to teach you a special way to glue your artwork, and it's called X-box gluing. Yeah, that's right. I said X-box, and you guys know what those are. So first you're going to make an X. So I have a diagonal line. I'm going back and forth several times, and I'm making one big X. Some of the glue, you'll be able to see it. It will look purple, and then some of it will be clear. So first we have the X, and then we're going to make the box. So not exactly right on the edge, but right alongside of the edge. So now we have our X and our box. I'm gonna close my glue, put the cap back on, and hear that snap. We're gonna flip our artwork over, and then we need to line up our artwork so that it looks pretty even. So before you press it down, you need to really make sure that all the corners and all the edges look about the same size, so they're not uneven. If it is uneven, gently pull it up. So if yours looks like this, that's not how we want to mat our artwork. So make sure that it's even on all the sides. Once it is, then you're going to gently press and rub your artwork so that it sticks to the mat. Oops. If you have any edges that are not sticking, then get your glue back out again. Gently peel up the corner or the edge, reapply your glue, and then press and hold or press and rub. And that's how we're going to be matting our artwork. The next thing you need to do is you need to tag your artwork because we just put a new background on it. It no longer has your name. So we have to rewrite our name and re-tag it. Your tags will always go on the bottom right corner of your artwork. So even if you have artwork that is matted horizontally, your tag will still go in the bottom right corner. So either horizontally or vertically. You will be getting a sticker. So you can place the sticker on the bottom right corner of your artwork and then write your name. Your name and your teacher's name and your grade level should all be on there. You can just write your first name if you want, or you can write your first name and your last name, your teacher's name, and then your grade level. At the end of class, you will be taking this with you and handing it to your teacher. Your teacher will be placing these on the wall outside of your classroom for Fine Arts Night. Now, talking about Fine Arts Night, another thing you're doing today in class is you could be working on your mask. You could be working on your mask if you are in 4th and 5th grade using collage paper and magazines. Those are located in the room. If you are in 2nd or 3rd grade, you could be working on your glow-in-the-dark mask. If you are in kindergarten and 1st grade, you could be working on your dragon mask. So here is your dragon mask. Your teacher during class will give you, if you have not done this already, will give you a piece of string. You will need to attach and tie your string to your mask. Another option at home, if you do not finish these in class, is that if you do not want a string on your mask, you can take these home and you can add a popsicle stick. You can add a pipe cleaner. So that way, instead of just wearing your mask all the time, you can hold it up. It is nice to wear it. So this one is one I made before, and I have tied the string onto it. These masks are going to be a little bit more difficult because we need to poke holes in these masks. So one way to do it is get a really sharp pencil and gently wiggle and poke a hole in each side, just like this. And then the substitute in the room, or if you want to do this at home, you can totally take your string home and your mask home, and your parents can help you tie this knot. Or you can just do a simple one like this, and your parents can help you glue this on the back, and you can hold it up. So several options. If you cannot get your string tied on in class, you can take it with you, but don't lose the string. Some of the students have started making masks and some have not. So if you have not started making a mask, you're going to get a blank template. It looks like this, and then you can add to it. There are these holes in each corner. So if you have a mask like this, you will need to somehow poke a hole or somehow cut these slits back out again. So try not to cover those up if you have a mask that you're starting to work on, because you do need to have a hole in them for the string to go through. So you will also be taking these home because Fine Arts Night is coming up May 7th, and during Fine Arts Night, you will come wearing your mask. You can come wearing your mask that you made in art class, or you could go to a store that might be selling masks or Amazon, and you can order a mask that you really like to wear. Some teachers are going to be wearing masks, and I'm going to be wearing my mask as well. So 2 things we're doing in art class. 1, we're getting all of our artwork back out, and you're getting to choose which artwork you want for the art show on display. You may have a ton of artwork that you did all school year. You're going to have to choose, glue, and mat it to a background and write your name on it. This will get taken to your teacher. She's going to hang it up, or they are going to hang it up in the hall. Then you're going to have time to work on your mask, either adding more to it, collaging more on it, tying and adding your string if you haven't done that. And then you're going to take these home. You're not going to give them to your teacher. You're going to take them home at the end of the day so that you can work on them. And then on Fine Arts Night, you're going to come wearing your mask.